welcome guys. Today we have a Toyota Kluger 2011 model in Australia. I think it's called a Highlander in other countries, and what's happening is the window is going down and falling off the track. So I've taken everything off, which you can kind of work out for yourself, and then you see when you do this, it was falling off the track, yeah? What you'll find is, just in here, see if that focuses, there should be a 10mm just in there. And I peeled this back, dug my hand in, and there's my 10mm. So all I've got to do is put that back in, and the glass will no longer fall on edge. Will no longer fall on edge. So there's a couple of screws to take off the panel. Not very complicated. You take the screws off the handle, that's obvious. You pop that off, you take that off. There's a clip on here. Everything else just needs a bit of a jolt. And you disconnect stuff from the back, which isn't too difficult. These two cables, they simply run inside here. And yeah, and that'll work. So once I put my bolt back inside here, my 10mm, it'll be sweet to go. So I just use the screwdriver in here, nice and lightly, a very tiny one, and pop that straight off. That comes off, and then I plug that back in again, yeah? Same thing with this one in here. Get your screwdriver in there, just pop it off. And the same with this handle, pop it off from here. Everything else is back on. That's the same, that was just a pop on. Easy as. And now if you look inside here, the 10mm is in. I've connected the power source back up, plug that back in so I can test the window obviously. And go. Let it wind itself. Oh, so there must be something else we're going to have a look at. Okay, so what I found happen is, you can see this track in here where the window's supposed to slide in. Every time I was bringing the window up, it's fallen off the track. You can't see in there, but I've had to take, there it is there, see? It should be in between here and here, but it's not. So the window is getting stuck and not going up. So while it's fallen off the track previously, it's actually come out of that little thing. So I've taken the speaker out, and I'm going to try and put that back in. Okay, so I've taken the 10mm off again, and what that did is it enabled me to shake the window around and make sure it goes back inside the groove. And as you can see now, the window is actually in between the two. Sorry, that's not going to be a good picture, but yeah, so that should work. I'll put my 10mm back in and put everything together. We'll give it another test. Okay, before I put Loctite and everything on those bolts, let's test this window. All the way up, all the way down. A little bit of silicone spray will get that window working even better. There you go guys, that's how you repair a window on a 2011 Toyota Kluger in Australia or Highlander in the US. To be able to see down inside here, I had to remove the strip, yeah? So here's the strip, it just simply popped up from there, and so I'll put that back in now and we'll keep going. Cables to take them out, you can see these little balls, they sort of, you lift it up, it just clips off, and that sort of slides back out, yeah? Pivots out and then comes back in, and then to put it back in, that would be for your door handle.